What's going on, YouTube? It's Andy the Parrot Head Picker coming at you guys today with another edition of Making Money Monday. This is my eBay sales update video for December the 11th through the end of the year, which would be December 31st. I think today I'm going to show about maybe 30 sales that I had over the past couple, 3 weeks. I've been gone, with the holidays and everything like that. So I'll do kind of a catch-up video, end of year wrap-up, whatever you want to call it. This is volume 52. So anyway, guys, hope you all had a great Christmas, New Year's, all that good stuff. It's freezing here today. I'm in Illinois. So figured, you know what, take and do the sales update real quick, get that out for you guys. I know I've had a few of you guys message me saying you guys miss these things and what have you. So we'll jump into it and show you some of the stuff I sold to wrap up the year. Okay. Up first, looks like we got this LL Bean. It's called a Ridge Runner. It's just a real lightweight nylon mesh jacket. I sold a lot of jackets, shoes, and hats over the past 2-3 weeks, all for some pretty decent money. So, which was great. This was one of them. Like I said, I've been selling a lot of LL Bean stuff lately. This was new with tags. I got $40 out of this and made the buyer pay shipping. I think I picked this up at Goodwill, I believe. Goodwill or Salvation Army, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think I paid like $5 for this, so not too bad. Up next, just regular Harley Davidson, yellow, just t-shirt, nothing crazy. T-shirt, I got you guys who follow me and what have you guys know I like to pick up the colors that are other than black. You tend to sell pretty well. When I seen this one, this was one of those items, and this was a medium. So mediums typically don't do the greatest for me, but this one here sold relatively quick, and I got a $17.99 out of that, free ship. This here's a pair of Merrells. Merrells do great for me. Typically, whenever I pick up a pair of Merrells, especially in like these outdoor type running shoes or what have you. Normally I'll get like the Moabs. These are the Mesa ventilators, but the Moabs are usually like a brown, what have you. But yeah, really nice shoe. I got 35. These were on sale for 10% off, so I got $35.99 out of those. Plus made the buyer pay shipping, so not too bad. And I think I paid $4.88 for these shoes here. This here's a hat. I picked up at a local Goodwill. I paid $1 for this. This is an Air Force B-29 commemorative hat for the Fifi B-29 bomber. I don't know if you guys know much about this plane or not, but this used to be the only flying B-29 in existence. I believe there is another one now, and I think it has a guy's name. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head, but there are now 2 of these B-29s actually that are fully functioning and flying, and they make the circuit and what have you. So I got $23.99 out of this, free shipping, so really cool. But yeah, like I said, just a really neat hat, just a khaki hat. I don't know what, yeah, just commemorative Air Force. So for the Fifi B-29 bomber. So really nice item here. Sold another sunglass case. I kind of featured this here. I believe it was in maybe my last Making Money Monday video. I don't normally show these, but I was just, one of those things I was showing you that these sunglass cases do sell. Usually, I get these free, a quarter, 50 cents. Typically, I'm making about $10 on these. So if you find the designer brands, definitely worth a pickup. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren. I think the one I sold 2-3 weeks ago was a Brooks Brothers. Just any of your high-end brands, definitely worth a pickup. Another pair of shoes. I sold these shoes here a little while back. These are just regular Doc Martens. They came back. I got a return on them. They just said that they didn't fit. These are big, heavy monster shoes, but I resold them again and haven't had any issues with them. So I got another $50 out of those and made the buyer pay shipping. So not too bad. So another good shoe sale there. It's a really good sale I had here. This is a Burton snow jacket or ski jacket, snowboard jacket, whatever you want to call it. This is the Burton Dry Ride series. It's just a large, really nice colors. And what have you, they're just some wild colors inside the jacket looks like. I got $84.99 out of this jacket. I paid $10 for it at a Salvation Army on, I believe, thanks on Black Friday actually. I stopped at Black Friday, yeah, at a Salvation Army. I might have had this in a haul video. I can't remember if I featured this in that haul video or not, a Black Friday haul video, or it was one I put together. I might not have uploaded it, but yeah, super nice jacket here. But this is Burton. I'll show you what the inside tag looks like. Um, it's kind of what the tag looks like on the inside, and it has the dry ride. That's the ones you guys want to be looking for. Burton's a great brand for snowboard, skiing, that type of equipment. So definitely keep an eye out for that stuff there. Another pair of Doc Martens. These are women's Doc Martens. These were brand new in the box. They had the retail price was 99 bucks on them. I priced them at 74 plus shipping. So yeah, and they sold, I believe, in about a week of me putting them up. So just really nice women's boot. They're honestly, it is what it is. As you know, the iconic Doc Marten stitching all around the edge and what have you. So yeah, I got a nice little return there, and I believe I paid $10 for these, which is a great price for a pair of brand new boots. Another pair of shoes. These were sitting at my local Goodwill forever. I left them because they were priced at 10 bucks, and I don't know because I'm sure this is a brand my local Goodwill does not know about. But these are Piccolinos. Anyway, these are like an Italian driving loafer. I think these are Italian. I might be mistaken. But yeah, just a really funky shoe. I left them until they went to half off, so I picked these up for 5 bucks. No one in my area grabbed them. There are a lot of people that do sell shoes in my area, but I did take a chance that it's just an oddball brand that no one is going to grab. Scooped them up. They sold right away for 69 bucks. The buyer got them. He was super happy with them. He wrote me some really nice feedback. He was really, really pleased. His shoes were in much better condition than even what my pictures showed. So that definitely made me happy. But yeah, he was super happy about that. So yeah, I got a nice $70 return on a $5 investment. So I was pretty happy with that one. So here's another LL Bean flannel shirt. It's a nice, real heavy flannel shirt, 2XL. I got 34 bucks out of that. Actually, 34.99. Plus, made the buyer pay shipping. So nice return on a heavyweight flannel. LL Bean, man, has just been my. It seems to be a go-to for me here lately. I've sold a ton of LL Bean stuff. Not a brand I used to always go after, but I've been having some pretty good luck with it, and flannel always does well. Picked up this here, Ralph Lauren. This is actually Ralph Lauren Polo, and this is actually legit Ralph Lauren, not like the off-brand. Yeah, so this isn't like the Lauren, which usually you run across most times. So anyway, it has a regular Ralph tag on it. It's 48 regular, 100% camel hair. I believe this is, yeah, 100% camel hair. This sold, I believe, in a week of me listing it for 50 bucks, plus made the buyer pay shipping. And then that's just my measurement chart there. Sorry, guys. But I always do that for my suits and blazers. But just kind of how I do things a little different. But yeah, this is a really dark camel hair blazer. But yeah, super nice. And that went really quick. And I think I paid $5 for that. So nice return on that one. This here's just regular Odell Brewing Company. Just a swag thing. I stopped at a local liquor store. They was having a tasting. Odell was doing some stuff. So they had a bunch of swag, setting out some stickers, the keychain, and some koozies. Kept a couple koozies for myself. And so I figured, you know what, I'm going to throw this together in a little lot and see what I end up getting. And I got $16.49 for this. It was light enough to go first class. Actually, this fell in under the 8-ounce mark, so this was only like $2.60 to ship. And these were free, so not too bad there. So here's another, these are New Glarus Brewing, real tall Pilsner glasses. I had 2 of these listed earlier. I sold one of them, and I must have forgot to take the one glass off, and a buyer come in, and when I relisted the second glass, and bought both of them. Thank God I had extras. I live in Illinois. New Glarus is only about an hour and a half from where I live. Yeah, probably about an hour and a half from where I live. So these things I find pretty regularly, and occasionally I pick them up. I actually have a couple of my own personal glass collection. I've got a ton of craft beer glasses. So thank God I had an extra one, and I was able to do that. So I ended up getting 30 believe it was $33 or $34 for these two glasses. Yeah, which is a great deal because I probably paid 50 cents a piece for these. So super happy with that return. So just regular, nice new glasses. And I got lucky on that one, I guess, having an extra. Another blazer. I picked this up the same day as the Ralph Lauren one. This one sold in about a week as well, which is typically blazers are a little more long tail. These here sold super fast. And I think I paid $5 for this one. This one here is a Stafford, but it's a 50 regular. It's a big size, so big size always does well. Just really nice. And this is corduroy. Corduroy usually does pretty decent, and this one had the elbow patches on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, it has like the suede elbow patches. But yeah, so that one went for 40 bucks and made the buyer pay shipping on that. And I got good feedback actually on both those blazers. So blazers are always one of them items that every time I sell one, I always cringe and I'm going to get a return on them. But just make sure you put good measurements and what have you in there on those. This here is probably my home run for the week. I picked this up. Oh man, I've had this in my inventory for a little while. I picked it up maybe about 3 months ago, but I knew winter was coming. It was one of them items I knew I had no problem sitting on. I paid $10 for this at a charity thrift. But this is a vintage Polaris Indy snowmobile jacket. Just awesome colors and what have you. And I believe I got $149. I know it says $169, but I believe I got $149 out of this jacket. So super happy with that sale there. This thing is just awesome. I actually have a buddy who does a lot with vintage snowmobiles and what have you. And as soon as I picked this up, I sent it to him. I was going to sell it to him for $100, but it was the wrong size. He needed a 2XL, and this is an XL, which is a great size, but awesome color. Just a really, really cool jacket. So yeah, I definitely wasn't going to let that set, and this thing sold. Like I said, I'm okay with that. I believe it was about 2-3 months, so not too bad. But I knew once the winter hit, and the snow started flying, that this would go off the shelf. Let's see, what do we got next? All right. Next we got this Under Armour just quarters up pullover. This is a real heavy pullover, actually. I don't know if it's the. I thought I had the, what do they call it, like the cold gear. Yeah, actually, I didn't even take a whole lot of pictures of this item. But I got $34.99 out of that, plus made the buyer pay shipping. One of them nice Under Armour items. They always seem to do well. Here's a really nice Harley Davidson V-twin. I guess Henley. This thing here was in really, really nice shape and condition, and I don't know why I had this listed at 34 bucks because I should have had it for a little more. But anyway, this was $34.99 and made buyer pay shipping on this as well. But it's all nice and embroidered and what have you. I hate taking pictures of beige. It just looks terrible. You can see I got a different background in this just so it kind of helps pop the beige. But anyway, still not a bad sale. Here's a really nice Pendleton. This is the Sir Pendleton. It's the worsted wool. Just button front shirt. Yeah, these here are really nice. I should probably be asking a little bit more for my Pendleton shirts, especially this time of year. I believe I was watching Greg, the valet picker. If you guys haven't ever checked out Greg's channel, I've been watching Greg for a couple of years. He's a really knowledgeable guy. I've learned a lot from watching his stuff. He picks up a lot of the same things I do. But anyway, yeah, really knowledgeable guy. I love watching his stuff. He was talking about selling Pendletons. He lives, I believe, pretty close to where Ronnie Hort and all them guys do. I believe out in Connecticut, Maine, that sort of area there. So he tends to find a lot of them little higher end brand things a little more often than I do. But yeah, he would. One of the videos I was watching of his, he actually kind of made a comment about, yeah, you should be asking a little bit more money for your Pendletons, and they do sell at a decent price, especially this time of year. But yeah, definitely a good guy to go check out. But yeah, anyway, so I got $34.99 out of that, and wow, I didn't even charge. Normally, I would have charged shipping on that. So yeah, someone did get a really good deal on that shirt. This here is just a regular pair of just Nike free runs. These here are a little beat. I bought 4 pairs of these shoes. These are size 15. It's actually the size I wear. I don't run across 15s in a thrift store very often. But I ended up getting 4 pairs of these. I got another pair identical to these I've already sold. Uh, no, I must have got 5 pairs. I got 2 pairs of black ones. I kept 1 pair for myself. I sold a pair, and then I have another brand new pair uh, of these in a oddball color. They're like a pink and aqua blue or something. They're god awful ugly, but I've got those listed for about $100, and I think I paid $250 a pair for these shoes. So not too bad. You know, I mean, these here, like I said, they're a little beat. They got some issues on the side. This here was the worst pair that I had. You know, they got some scuffing, but you know, I only paid $250 for these, so I'm still happy with it. And you know, 15s they're definitely hard to come by. So yeah, these here went for $34.99, so not too bad. So here's another really good sale I had. This here's a women's Harley Davidson Laredo leather riding jacket. It's got the fringe and all this stuff. It says 189 bucks. I think I sold this for 150, which is a steal for this jacket because this is about a $500 jacket, brand new. It's just one of those things, you know, just trying to move a little bit of inventory, get a little bit of Christmas money, you know, that sort of stuff. So, you know what I mean? An offer come across and I took it. So, really nice jacket. Just regular Tommy Bahama bread and butter shirt. Got $20 on that, free ship. So there's a Disney golf hat. You know, if you guys notice the theme on most all my hats, I get $20 a hat, pretty much across the board, 20, $25 on average. You know, you pick these up for $1. They only cost $2.60 to ship. Is usually, well, it might cost just a little bit more than that because I think these typically run at the 10-ounce rate because I do ship these in a box. I always ship all my hats in a box. But yeah, really nice Disney golf hat, you know, just kind of a slouch, what have you. But yeah, it kind of has a cool little Mickey on the back corner there. Another just Ralph Lauren bread and butter. This is a medium. I think I got this for $1 or $2. I got it really cheap. That's the only reason I picked it up. Like I said, I don't typically pick these items up in mediums unless I get them uber cheap. But this is like a hoodie type of rugby sort of thing. So these always sell well. I had $24.99 on that, plus made the buyer pay shipping. So here's another great find I got. This here's another Pendleton, and this is a vintage 49er jacket. I am a little worried about this one because the person who bought this, before they even bought it, wrote me worried about odors. You know, so it was one of them deals. Said they're very sensitive to odors and mildew. That they've bought stuff brand new off the rack at Macy's and they've had, you know, issues. So I have no idea what's going to happen with this. This just went out. Um, I think this went out maybe around like Thursday or Friday. So haven't heard anything yet, but I have a feeling I'm going to hear something on this. This jacket was in super nice shape and condition. Just, you know, like I said, a really cool, you know, jacket. This old 49er style. The guy said he absolutely loves it, so he just hopes that there's not an issue with odors or smells. So fingers crossed that everything comes out good. He did write me and say he was going to take and have a dry clean and what have you. So we will see, and I will keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, so I got 69 bucks out of that, plus made the buyer pay shipping, and I paid $4 for that. So great return on investment there. This here's a Ralph Lauren Hawaiian shirt. I don't see very many of these in like the Hawaiian style, but you know, it's got the pineapples and what have you. So I thought that was pretty cool. Definitely worth a pickup. Something a little different. Got $30 out of that. Free ship. Ralph Lauren Big Pony. Don't run across many of the Big Pony shirts, but yeah, this is another really nice one. This was 2XL. Got $34.99 out of that. So nice return on that shirt. So there's just a women's Harley Davidson hat. I paid 50 cents or $1 for this at a garage sale. Finally got around to listing it. Went for 20 bucks. Again, not too bad there. This here is a women's Coyote Ugly. I picked this up at a Goodwill for $1. Actually, it's probably 50 cents or 99 cents, depending on if it was half off or not. I think it was. I paid 99 cents for this. But like a cadet style hat. You can see on the back it just says Coyote Ugly. So yeah, really nice hat there, and I got yeah, 20 bucks out of that. this here I got in a large Harley haul that I picked up earlier this year. There's a whole bunch of Harley stuff in it. So here's another just bandana. Basically, when I average everything out, everything cost me $1 for all the stuff that I had bought. And so this is just one of them items. I got 11.99 out of that. You know, not a home run by any means, but I have sold quite a few of these little bit of bandanas. So I guess the money I've gotten back out of them for what I've paid has definitely been worth it. So nice item there. So here's another hat. Like I said, sold a ton of hats. This here's a Ducks Unlimited hat, and this one here was a little different than some of the other ones. I've picked up quite a few Ducks Unlimited stuff lately in my area for whatever reason. I don't know if there's just somebody that's gotten rid of a bunch of it or what, but I've been running across a lot of it, so I've been picking it up. But this is actually for a Ducks Unlimited leader. Not something I've run across before, so I thought that was kind of different. So I put that in my title, Ducks Unlimited Leader, and it is a really cool picture of the bird dog on the side, embroidered and stuff. So really nice hat. I got $18.74 out of that. I did run a little sale for the New Year's, kind of just did a ring in the New Year's sale. So this is one of the items that I sold during that. I had this for 20. I had this actually listed for $25, and they put it for 25% off. Another Harley hoodie, or not hoodie, just regular sweatshirt. Got $26 out of this. This was 10% off. So nothing crazy, just regular sweatshirt. But I did make the buyer pay shipping. This here is a RJC Hawaiian men's shirt. It's got cool parrots and all that sort of stuff. I even used parrot head in the title, but this is a large, I believe. Yeah, this was a large. So, but really cool looking shirt and what have you. Just nice color. I've sold quite a few of these RJC Hawaiians shirts in the past. They typically go in that $20 to $24 range. I had this originally listed for $24.99. Had it for 25% off, and she sold. So about $19 out of that. I probably had $2-3 into this shirt. Another Harley shirt. It's just a nice short sleeve Harley Davidson. It's like a rayon. I'm assuming this is rayon. Most of the Harley Hawaiian shirts like that are rayon, but really nice looking shirt. It's blue. It's a little different, but it has all kinds of graphics and what have you on it. Nice shirt there. This one here was also on sale, so I got a $35.99 out of that. Free ship. So this pair of Tommy Bahama jeans, I think I picked these up at a Salvation Army for like, I don't know, $3 or $4. It was pretty cheap. I typically don't ever pay more than that for jeans, but just a really nice pair of jeans. I got $26.99. Those were on sale also, plus made the buyer pay shipping. A couple more items here, guys. Just regular bread and butter Ralph Lauren polo shirt. You guys know the deal on these. Another Ralph Lauren. This is a quarter zip pullover. I do like picking these up from time to time, but this had a herringbone pattern to it. I don't know if I got a good picture of that. Yeah, there's the it's kind of what the pattern on it looked like. So this is just a little bit different than some of the other stuff. So made it look a little more rich. I had this on sale as well. So this went for $26.99 plus made the buyer pay shipping on that one. And last but not least, that I picked out here, just like I said, another Ralph Lauren bread and butter item. But it's nice, bright neon green, what have you. These colors always sell well. It's extra large. I had this for 25% off. Like typically, like I said, on these polo shirts, I'll list them for $25. So got $18.74 out of that. So not too bad. All right, guys. Yeah, so that's pretty much just some of the sales I had over, I don't know, I guess probably what the past 20 days, I guess, or what have you. Yeah, the 11th through the 31st. So yeah, the past 20 days. Not too bad. I had quite a few big sales in there, which is great because overall I didn't have the typical volume that I normally do. Normally I have on average, between 25 and 35 sales a week. It was definitely down, but what I ended up doing per item was way up. So kind of offset that. Hopefully things get underway here again. I know on the first yesterday, I think I had 3 sales yesterday. Today I've had 2. So, we're back. Yeah, today is the 2nd. So, we're kind of hopefully getting back on track. Things will be be trending upwards. People maybe have some eBay gift cards and what have you that maybe that they'll be spending and what have you. So anyway, guys, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. So hopefully we'll be back here and in full swing again. And man, I gotta get a bunch of stuff wrapped up. You know, tax season is around the corner, which God, I dread, and everything else. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support over the past year, and you know all you guys that have been following me all along. If you guys got any questions or comments for me, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. You guys can hit me up on Instagram. I will put a thing for that right down here for Instagram, so you guys can hit me up on there. Maybe you guys got that. And I do post some pictures of some of my finds. I think that Polaris jacket is on there. I believe that Fifi hat might be on my Instagram. Um, and sometimes I put like a little blurb about that when I find it. I think that Pendleton 49er jacket is on there. I actually reached out to some people on Instagram because I knew it was a really nice jacket, but I didn't know quite enough about it. And someone hit me up and told me that it was called a 49er jacket, so I learned something. So definitely appreciate you know you guys when you guys hit me up, and I can learn from you. You know, I know a lot of you guys love watching these videos, and you guys learn from me. But man, there's nothing I like more than what I learn from you. So you know, it's just you know what goes around comes around. So, all right, anyway, guys, I got to get the heck out of here. I got a lot left to do today, a lot going on and what have you. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That's going to do it. That's my time. And as always, fins up, everybody. Bye-bye.